All right, well, good morning. Day 2 here on the Appalachian Trail. Stayed at Mountaineer Falls shelter last night with Murph and Wheezy. They started the AT at Springer in March, then got knocked off, and now they just jumped back on. See how far they can make it. So it's good shelter, great shelter actually. It's they have 3 different levels. Sleeps about 14. Great water source, which is at actually the top of the falls, Mountaineer Falls. This is the camping area right behind me, and I'm standing on the AT. You can see it behind me. The AT goes that way, and then we're gonna head off northbound down that way right behind me. So we got about 9.5 on tap for today. Forget the name of the shelter we're going to, but I think Murph and Wheezy are going to the same one, so it'll be kind of cool. Hike with them for maybe for a few days. So, all right, I'm gonna get going, and we'll check in as we get moving. Man, I love the sounds of the forest in the morning. It's just incredible. All right. Well, we're still making our way up out of this, on this little climb out of camp, so shouldn't be too much longer. Looks like today's gonna be mostly kind of rolling. I don't think there's any major climbs, but a lot up and down along the way. All right, here we go.
Yeah. So, yeah, kind of, you can talk to them.
All right, took a little break, first break of the day, right there at that viewpoint that I just showed you. Pretty cool. The view I just showed you was of Hump and Little Hump, which is kind of cool. And if you watched my last section hike, Roan Highlands section hike, that was the last day on my Roan Highlands section hike. So it's pretty cool seeing it from over here as we continue to move north on the AT. There's supposedly a small cascades. I don't think it's a full waterfall maybe, but about 3 miles up, hardcore cascades. So I think that's the next target. Maybe stop there and have some lunch. Don't have a lot of miles left for today since we're only doing 9 miles. And then before, I think it's Moreland shelter, if I'm not mistaken, where we're going. There will be a climb right before Moreland shelter. It takes us up over 4,000 feet. So I believe that'll be the first time over 4,000 on this section. So that'll be kind of cool. All right, gonna keep moving. Talk to you in a few. Alright, so this is Hardcore Cascades, and we've been hanging out here for, I don't know, a little over an hour. It's a great place to chill out. I was laying down on that rock right there, ate some lunch, got about 3 miles to the shelter, so it's still going to be a great time today. Alright, I'm out. Just peaked out at over 4,000 feet standing here right now, and we'll drop down underneath the next half mile to get to the shelter. Camp at about 3,800 feet. But man, that was a tough climb. It's about 1.5 mile climb, and water at this shelter is way downhill and questionable water source. So we cameled up at the last water source right at the beginning of the climb. So I'm carrying 3 liters, which I do not like to do, but hopefully that will hold me over until the morning. So anyway, I think there's a view coming up, so we'll check it out if it's good. If not, on to the shelter. Alright, not too bad. A bit after fall, this looks pretty good. Not bad. Not many views today, so we'll take what we can get.